Hello, my name is Michelle Myslinski, and this is week 5 to the Health and Wellness class, my video journal, my final login for this class. This week we were discussing diabetes. We had to take an assessment, and according to the assessment, I am at a very, very low risk to acquire diabetes. Sadly, diabetes is on my mother's side of the family, so I do get checked regularly. But with my diet and exercise regimen, I'm pretty much on the safe side. Because of my family history of diabetes and my recent gastric bypass surgery, they do check me regularly for it, just to be on the safe side. But I am not worried about it. That is not something that is in my deck of cards. As far as people living with diabetes, their health and wellness is affected in various ways. Emotionally, that is a lot to deal with. Someone who is accustomed to eating whatever they want in any amount that they want, then get told that they have a blood disorder as diabetes, they are to change their whole eating style. They are required to take things out of their diet, put things in their diet. They are required to get a certain amount of daily physical activity to help keep their weight down, because those who are overweight are more prone to get diabetes. That's a lot to take in emotionally. The idea that some may have to take insulin every day may scare some. So emotionally, it does take a toll on you. Physically, some people are not used to being physically active every day. So to get up and know that you have to work out or, go for a walk or something, it's a lot. Many people with diabetes feel a constant fatigue. They eat, they want to go to sleep. So staying active is very difficult. Being physically active is very difficult for someone who is a diabetic. Not necessarily because they don't want to, but finding the energy to get up and do it is pretty much the problem. And then socially, a diabetic is affected because going out, not knowing if they're going to need an insulin shot, have to take a pill, may have an episode. Going out to dinner with friends may be tricky at first because they're used to being able to go out and eat whatever. They're not sure how their role plays when they go out now socially. What can they drink? What can they not drink? Having to answer questions about their diabetic condition. Sometimes people, when they are first diagnosed especially, tend to refrain from social activity, at least in the beginning, so that they can adapt to their situation and come to terms with what their life is now going to consist of. In order to prevent or decrease the risk of diabetes, one should eat a healthy, well-balanced diet. Fruits, vegetables, nuts, just well balanced. It's very important for the body to get what it needs to stay healthy so that each body part can function the way it's supposed to. Exercise is very important. Even those who aren't currently a diabetic, the level of physical activity is necessary to keep the body going, to keep it functioning well. Also, I highly recommend getting regular checkups from your physician. Just because today you seem to be very healthy, in a few weeks or a few months things may change. We can't exactly see what's going on inside of us, so going for checkups and getting blood work and samples done helps us take care of ourselves, which will help us in catching anything before it gets too serious, not with just diabetes, but that's with any illness or disease, sickness, things like that. So that is it as far as diabetes. This is Michelle Myslinski. You take care.